Hello, YouTube. Yes, we're back in here again. Thump, thump, thump. Can you hear that? I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. That is Aya, my little 2-year-old daughter. Not quite 2, running around upstairs. How far is she off to now? 2 months, I guess, yeah. So she's like 22 months old. Well, you know, when I started this thing, right? Pardon me, that's my next door neighbour mowing her lawn. When I started this thing, right, so it was supposed to be about us heading towards getting the book published or putting the book online, which I said, you know, I'd eventually give you some sort of number of subscribers that I needed to hit on this channel before I put the book on there. Which I've decided, before I start putting the book on my channel, no, I haven't decided. Forget that, I haven't decided. I just thought of that just now and thought, oh, I should give him a number. No, I don't have a number, so let's not, you know. But you know, that was supposed to be, you know, my journey towards that and the various things that happened along the way. And, you know, it may seem like it's not really shaping up that way at the moment because not a lot is happening. But the reason not a lot's happening at the moment, it would be too complicated to explain, but there is the next 12 months, the next 12 to 18 months are shaping up to be a very, very big year and a half for us. Lots and lots of changes. And, you know, at the moment, we're in kind of that limbo, you know, that sort of dead area that I love, actually. There's a weird feeling about it, but at the same time, it's frustrating and I hate it. You know, you've all been there. I've been there so many times in my life. It's the waiting bit. The bit where you've done everything you can possibly do. All you can do now is wait for the next thing that's going to happen. For one of those things at the moment, just one, there are several of those, just one of those things is, you know, waiting for the right house to come along so that we can move out of this tiny, tiny apartment and, you know, move somewhere else. You know, and I kind of hoped to have that done by the end of August. It's not looking very likely. That could still happen, because bear in mind we're renting, we're not buying a house, so that could still happen. We could still move by the end of August, but since it's now the end of July, it's very unlikely that that's going to happen. But anyway, that's one of the things we're waiting for. So, you know, that's why I keep filling it with these things saying, today I'm going to talk about this, today I'm going to talk about that. Because, you know, I started this thinking 5 by 5, that's 5 minutes a day, 5 days a week is easy. I'm not even going to do it 7, just 5 days a week, 5 minutes a day. I talk more than anyone else I know. And I really do. You know, if you know me in person, you know that I meet an awful lot of people that say, oh, you know, when we meet, you know, I have met a lot of people. I apologise for talking so much, you know, I talk more than anyone I know. It's only when they meet me. My wife was one of those. She said to me, no, everyone, I just never shut up. I talk more than anyone I know. No, not more than me, she doesn't, I'm afraid. I wish she did, but no, she doesn't. So I thought 5 minutes a day, 5 days a week would be easy. You know, that's because I thought, you know, no editing, no messing about, apart from the odd episode which has had editing in. And there will be some next week that need a lot of editing for reasons that will become clear next week. But you know, 5 minutes a day, that's easy. I can talk for 5 minutes a day. You know, it turns out that talking for 5 minutes a day, 5 days a week, that's a lot. 5 minutes a day of constant talking is a long time. And of course, most people who've tried this vlogging thing on a real serious basis before are probably laughing to themselves out there going, yeah, I could have told you that, yeah. 5 minutes a day, it's a long time, see. I wasn't supposed to know this time, I was supposed to just stop dead when I heard it, but I find myself watching it all the time, going, how much longer have I got to fill? Then again, sometimes it happens, like today, I was actually going to talk to you about something else, that just things that irritate me. It's because that's what's going to end up happening. I'm going to end up talking in the meantime until these big major changes start to happen. And in between them, even after they start happening, I'm going to end up talking to you about stuff that's happened that I'm really happy about or excited about, or stuff that I've got a particular opinion about, a lot of things that sort of irritate me and things like that, as you would, you know, when you're talking to people that, you know, you have to talk to them for 5 minutes a day. So that's mainly what this is going to be about. But I'm back in here today to continue with this thing that you'll all find out about next week. So, you know, it's not, Oh.